How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about
My
relocating?
father is up. I've kept... You remember what... There was another reason I went to Serb. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father. I've tried to keep her hidden without... He's too close. My contact's name is Lantea.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing
It was
a little...
something... I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't...
They tortured
wasn't
you
in a
just-
position to ask, Shepard.
You love the
They
power.
never gave me a choice.
There were other
I
children
didn't
in
know.
the fate.
When I broke out, I had to fight through them all.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of there. I just killed I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted into...
You're absolutely
I was a
certain?
kid, but they thought they were so clever. Turns out...
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission.
The files say it was shut down after.
You've lived with this
Like
your
I
whole
said,
life.
I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect
Our
me to-
mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this Talizor, data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Dropship inbound!
Nothing can stop me!
This is valuable.
I'll throw you like a toy! I can do all. Enemy down! Yeah, one down! Nothing can stop me!
This is Squad Leader Kelrieger. Do you copy? Secured, but we need backup. We're bunkered up here. Can you send... Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelrieger. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians on the way in. You're the first survivors I found.
Damn. Wait. Shepard? Spectre Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps. I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastard. Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't...
My best mate on this rock is sworn to protect Talizor. Negative. I'm no tech expert. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get him out safe, I've done my
Full
job.
position. We'll hit their back
Wait,
ranks.
watch your ass. We got a drop ship. Charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my... radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
impossible to get accurate solar measurements. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly. It's next to impossible to get.
Let's light it up.
These buildings are quiet. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp.
This should come in handy.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries of at least some of them are still alive. Let me see. Be careful, Shepard, and please. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. They were so here.
We're compromised. Here, nice. One less.
Nice.
Get down!
It's always gotta be hard.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. The Geth are near. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move it.
How bad is your suit?
The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but standard protocol with armature-class units is to say, but the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit them for me. Kilos alive.
They're right ahead of us.
Enemy down!
Destroy you! One down!
Watch out, a piece of crap's repairing itself.
keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your
I assumed
distrust.
that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember the fight on Omega?
I don't think either of us will forget that day anytime soon.
You know I didn't work alone. I had it. They all... A Turian named Sedona survived. No. He disappeared. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert.
What happened?
He drew me. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. He owes me 10 lives. I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged... Thanks, Shepard.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
Refresh my memory.
Studied genophage as part of special... Didn't tell you personally. Led a team. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chunka. Other colonies.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stable. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your
Unclear.
team?
No way to determine until we... Malin last seen outside Earth.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about
It's an exciting city. At the same time, for your own safety, however, I recommend it. Ilium is a free it's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trade.
Anything you... In order to... Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most... Nosastra, as I said, you'll find her near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have... overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
A council inquiry has concluded.
25. Cell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the Faryush.
Excuse me. You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was badly injured, alone, and near... No, they remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel, and
what happened to the
they
pirates?
were obliterated, as they should have been. The they needed... I am happy to help. My life... If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side
Can you tell me
effect.
where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. After I met the... I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is
I
understandable.
got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war...
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini! You set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
This might be useful. This looks interesting.
I need minimal heat increase.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop. Besides, in this... Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria?
You grow up poor and surrounded by... a lot. That'll hold me over until I have to go back
It must be hard.
The only weird part is when you go home and try to...
Deep down, part of your
and
life.
they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is great. She could have, but I believe she should tell you about that. I don't. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of?
No trouble. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium...
What's this all about, Leo?
This is Ilium. Anything I say is You'll have a I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can
If it'll help
when
you,
you
I'll take it.
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios.
The assassin. He contacted a... Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels.
That was all just off the top.
The world of intrigue isn't that different from it.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know? It should be a... Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk when you... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you. Of course, Commander.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
How can you short sell on prefabs?
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Asper.
I want something that says, I own this world. I own you.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on Notorious Assassin. Certa Foundation is likely to close by current or prejudice against any suffered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one.
We'll figure something. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian...
I tried to play this. I lost everything.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years.
Sounds great.
All no system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to the law. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior.
If slavery is...
I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the... I run at a...
So, what
a solution always presents itself.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on...
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the synthetic
Really?
insights.
Thank you.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a whatever.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who...
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch?
Right. I know. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting... Should put the old commando leathers on for special night. And I warned him. Told people... When I started talking about making new mass relays or... And one day you wake up, you figure...
If your mother fought...
As far as... Mom was a matriarch herself. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did.
Thanks for telling me
That's
about
what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare.
What's it like being
Pretty
an
much
Asari?
like being anything else. Right. Don't even...
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend.
Do you want to bring in any
no,
of your other...
you and Niket are the only two I trust on.
I could try to alert
You made the
the
right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll have Niket escort the
Understood,
family.
Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get
Eclipse
shot
will
down.
be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk... Niket can take care
I doubt
of...
Eclipse will send
Niket can
all-
take care of himself.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean, Niket?
Nothing you need to worry about. You walk away now.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
She's the best.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it. It's complicated, Shepard.
You
We
took a
shared
baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
They've seen us. Here goes. Combat drone ready. Get ready to burn. That one hit. Deploying tech overload. Come on, we need to get to the cat.
Shields are down.
There we go.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But she was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. There are people who'd use her again. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to.
I can understand.
I was brought up with no friend. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything?
And these cargo transports carry hazardous.
I hope your friend can.
He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father. Right. They've seen us.
Nothing faster than to pick up a paw. One down.
Incineration ready!
They've seen us.
Got one.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
This looks interesting.
Systems engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Just stall them, damn it.
overloading their systems.
Light him up!
Engaging hostiles!
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Now, hit him with everything!
This might be useful.
Get ready to fight.
Cover! Need some cover!
Yes!
We've got trouble.
Point combat drone! You die next! Come on! Ha! Watch the fire! Under heavy fire! Man down! You'll die next! You'll pay for that!
On our left!
Deploying combat drone.
See you, that drone!
Damn it!
Great shooting.
operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Grab cover! Enemy down! Combat code engaged!
Nice!
Now, hit him with everything!
Weakening their intelligence. They should soften them up.
Man down!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on?
If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now? I never really thought about it, but maybe...
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father...
They told me... I told them...
Why didn't you call me?
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri.
Damn it, Niket.
He knew you felt that.
So you just took his
Don't
money.
get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for you.
Come on, Niket. Let's
Take
finish
your
this.
best
I was
shot.
just waiting for you to finish getting...
Whether or not you agree with...
I know that
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Go, go, go!
You're taking a sorry, Commando.
Incineration ready! Need some cover!
You're taking a sorry, Commando.
Watch the fire!
I will stay on them. I'll kill any runners myself.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, my father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive
You still
man.
have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Okay, let's go.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting it.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting.
Look on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
If this is the best you have, I'll make it. But certain mineral is compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you can help me find it?
I can. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been... Thane has quite a reception waiting for him.
Why does that name
She was
sound
a representative.
right? She
I
had me
thought that
killed.
was... Well, you know what she's capable of. She has even more power here in Nos Astra.
So where do I
The
find
Dantius Towers. Penthouse... There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else
Not
about
mu-
Thane?
I wanted to know... I don't know. Maybe he's crazy.
If he takes down Nasana,
You're just offering your
at the
help.
least you'll just... I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I
I'll be
won't
back
say
in a
it.
bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system
Trust
to an
me,
authorized...
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem...
Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions on the market. Koros, a division of Elcott Combine.
No, I haven't had any luck.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there. Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there. Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes...
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse? Pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, his name is Char. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing...
Why are the two of you in a break?
It made me wonder if you really like... No, anyway, Char was quiet for a long... Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural...
You need to talk to your
know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's...
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean...
If he said that, then you either...
I guess I'm going to talk to him.
What about you?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. The store's over there. And don't get cute. I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call. I'm on a call. You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help the colonists recover after Zoo's hope was lost. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Where did the survivors go after Zeus Hope
A few went to new colonies, but most went to Earth. The exogeny researchers and the I fear that after our adventure on Pharos,
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian. A few months. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the. In the fine print, these people just lost their It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to... The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asar... The onus is not upon...
So you'd be this harsh in your...
Or my daughters! I'm not speaking in
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but I think that's where my...
They sound like wonderful
Yes.
people. Do you think they'd want
I'm
you to
not
be-
Oh... There's enough grief.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You saved these people a lot of additional pain. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
We don't even have a colony anymore. Just scattered survivor. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Why are you worried about other species?
It's a big diplomatic incident. But if someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them. In some ways, they're a lot like the nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial... You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not.
What about that Justicar?
She'll only kill the unjust.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it?
What do you want? As if that weren't enough. The thing is, a detective sealed the area, so I saw his body this morning. This is a scummy bunch.
Why would these mercs kill him?
I have... It's
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a
I'm a
sealed
cop.
crimes?
I'll work with... She knows how to handle
You're
herself.
letting her into a
She knows
sealed...
how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious
My
to get Samara.
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop.
I admire her dedication, but her presence is still...
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for a
I'm
nice...
a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to...
How do I get to
it's
the
around...
crime scene?
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about
Asari, and Justicars never leave Asari. She's been a Justicar longer than 3... They control some back alleys around
What do I need to know about
They
these
control some back alleys around here. I haven't... I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
at Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they were... Mind over matter! A human! Open fire!
Allied force casualty. Rerouting power.
Weakening their integrity! Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who we travel Asari space righting wrong. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space. If I stay...
Like me.
To do that, I need...
Slim chance is better than none.
It may seem so to you, but this is my...
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse space.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is I may have, forgotten to mention that. Take it. You should be able to get into the Merc base now.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
You see that? I'll tear you apart! Going silent.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Impact imminent.
Mount that one!
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
This looks interesting. They've seen us.
I got it!
Critical system damage.
Deploying more! Field!
We've been spotted. Yeah, lost shields.
Captain Scream! Eat it!
They've seen us.
Excuse me.
Weakening their...
Excuse me. There they are. Unit member offline.
Shields have failed.
Impact imminent. Collision proximity warning.
Now you see me.
Weakening their integrity! You're toast!
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Killer. Good thing we took her out.
Ship overhead! From the front.
he goes!
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell. They may laugh when I...
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was...
He hasn't reported your
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends.
Bah! I shall toss Wasea.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Hostile!
Going silent. The information's here somewhere. Let's read it.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Can't say I'm sorry to see you go, but good luck.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Very well.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about
I hear you can buy red sand from the
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
What's this area of the ship?
In addition to... This allows lag-free communication. Logging you out, Shepard.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
You know where she is.
It would be it was never a temptation until I saw her. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than...
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it.
I was just thinking about you. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
How are you?
I've spent much of the... I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learn I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different. You might say it is personal. It will not. I know that I've sworn an oath to follow...
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to
When
be
you
fought?
live by a if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really...
I should get back to
It has
work.
been my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll
Don't
contact.
bother. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you
I
can
don't...
believe.
But thanks. I appreciate it. I have no idea what they're accusing. The punishment for treason is exile. I won't know any more until I get... If it's... Not that it really matters. And an exile can still have children. She had good intentions. She was pardoned posthumously. We are a family. This is... I was going... I'll program the Normandy.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good...
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there?
Unlikely. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the Kroger's technology could impart data. The subject no defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers
Stand by.
of the
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. I feel nothing without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill
Our
you.
enemies are worthy. I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan... Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like I fight. Doesn't matter. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me. Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
Might have some.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think you'll have another short?
Of course. Shepard's one of the best teams in this galaxy. Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad.
I assume everything is going
well. It was until
You
the
were
thing was
deliberately
not falsifying, tweaking. Yeah. Go
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.